already lesson number 3. Correct. We will have our pencil power secrets to drawing and shading. So basically our lesson today will revolve around shading, drawing and shading. Okay, so first, let us define first what is shade. So shade, it is the comparative darkness and coolness caused by shelter from direct sunlight. So it's like a shadow from the word shadow comes in the word shade. So it's like the um for example, this is the opaque object, or this is an object, and then when the sun hit the object, it will create shadow. So that is what we call shade or shadow. So this is the example of a shade. This one, as you can see in this area, the edge of the drawing, it is much darker compared to the whole, or compared to the larger part of a drawing, to emphasize that in this part can sunlight cannot hit it. So basically in this side, in the left, yeah, left side, doon nag-hit, tumatama yung araw, while in this one is hindi. So you can see the shading technique here, just to emphasize the coolness and the darkness of the color. Okay. So yeah, this is also the example of shading. As you can see here, the trees and then the mountain, and then those are kind of shades. So in your pencil, can you share with us what do you think is the material of your pencil? You can just utilize the chat box since dalawa lang kayo. What do you think? Graphite. Okay. And then yung outside part niya, it is a wood. Usually it's a wood, di ba? So in the ancient times, actually, ang ginagamit nila to produce a pencil, or to make a pencil, it's the saps of any fruits, yung mga madagta na fruits. And also, they are using like the leaves, and then they will got sharp stick, and then they will just scratch it in the leaf so they can create like shapes and anything. And also in the caveman, or yeah, what do you call this? Pre-colonial period, as you can see the rocks, the caveman, they use they're using a stone, sharp stone, to carve. So before using a pencil, those are the writing materials or writing objects that they're using of the old people. Okay, so for this one, let's proceed with how to shade. So in this part, I'm going to show you the three steps, or three techniques on how three pencil points for shading. So we have the sharp point, the dull point, and the use of the side graphite. So when you see, or when you observe your pencil, meron siyang sharp point, especially if you just sharpen it. If you just recently use a sharpener, you can see that the point of it is sharper than usual. So usually we use the sharp point of the pencil to outline an object. As you just for example, in this one, in this drawing, the sharp point usually used in the edge, this one, just to darken the outline of the drawing. Or with this one, yung mga edge niya, sharp point was being used. While the dull point, this one, as you can see, it's lighter than this one, but it it's thicker, sorry. Thicker should be the term. It's a thicker, so it used to create shadow, darker shadow for this one. Those, di ba yung outline, and then as you go inside, the there's a shade there. So usually we use the dull point, o yung mapurol na side. Mapurol in Filipino, mapurol na side, to create those shadows. And then lastly is the side of graphite, this one. As you can see, it is much lighter, and also the pressure the pressure that you use when you do that is lighter. I'll just I will try to find something here because I am actually not in my table right now, so I don't have my art materials here. I will try to check something if I at the shop. Pasensya na maingay yung aso ko. Sorry. Here. For example, this one. This one, for example, this is a pencil. So when you use a sharp point, of course, you should use it vertically, something like that. Same as with the dull point, because you need this one, this part. Well, for the oh, oh. Okay, well, for the ay, six. Well, for the um, well, for the dull point, also this one you need to use it in this way. While the side of the graphite, from the name itself, side graphite, you have to use the pencil horizontally. Tama ba? You just have to use it horizontally, like nakalapat siya. It should, like, for example, this is the paper. You'll just have to use it. So usually, this is used for the shadow. Okay, of course, for the shadow, like this one. Sana ba yun? Yes po, shapes. This one. This one. And this part, as you can see, zoom ko lang. Siya nakikita sa part. Ay, nasuzoom pala din siya sa inyo. Okay. Yeah. So you can see this one, ginagamit dyan is yung side graphite to create lighter shade of shadow. So for our, let's try it. So for our first activity, what I want you to do is use, you can draw three shape, three hearts in your paper. And then each heart, you'll just have to fill it in, something like this. Like sharp point, use the sharp point for the first heart. For the second one, use your dull point. And then for the next, for the last one is use your side of graphite. Are we clear? Clear po ako? May question po. So again, I want you to draw three hearts. And then, you'll just have to fill it in fill it in using the sharp point, the dull point, and the side of your graphite. Okay? Naintindihan po. You can just type it in the chat box. No problem. Okay na po tayo? Hello po. Okay po. Okay. Sige. Ano na lang. You can raise your hand. You can just utilize the hand raise button once you're done para malaman ko. Okay? I'll give you like 5 to 10 minutes.